Hey, what's up guys? Just here, welcome back to more Tsukihime. Last time we... I don't remember. It's been like 2 weeks, nearly. Yeah, it's my bad. I don't exactly remember where it was you left off. I believe we... Oh right, yeah, no, we helped Arquid, and then Ciel healed us this time, and yeah, we had another dream sequence with Ciel instead of Arquid. It was interesting. But yeah, so anyway, and yeah, we just woke up from that. Morning. I dazedly opened my eyes. Sunshine pours in from the window, enveloping the room with a warm atmosphere. Oh shoot, frick, heck, damn. Shoot. I stare down at my hands. They're a little sweaty. My body's drenched in sweat as well, as if last night was incredibly hot. Well, it was definitely hot in a way, for sure. What's more, I'm panting heavily. Alright, I need to calm down. First, I catch my breath and then close my eyes. This is my room. Yeah, it's before 7 in the morning. I'm the only one here, and of course, Senpai is nowhere to be found. It's probably a good thing. Just as she said, it was all a dream. It was all a dream. Yeah, I know. I know it was a dream. Now that I'm calm, I know she would never do anything like that. Yeah, right. Right. And that means what happened last night wasn't real. Let out a deep breath. All the same, I definitely still feel vestiges of her touch lingering. I'm like, yeah? Okay. Like this. No. Yeah. Jesus. I did not expect, all the same, it's gotta be a dream. Can't tell if that's something you should be happy or disappointed about. But it's just all my imagination anyway. But why? Why did I see that kind of dream? I know Senpai is my important friend, but is having a dream like that means he is a woman too? Yeah, man. Just thinking of it, the overly real memory of her skin rushes back. To make sure I'm not still dreaming, I hug myself. Yeah, this is definitely real. Her skin was so fundamentally different from a guy's skin like this. So soft, so... Yeah? And she was really mean. Just thinking of that makes... Okay. Alright, Shiki. Well, maybe I went through a lot of bad things, but... Okay. I should feel a bit guilty of dreaming about doing that to Senpai, but I recall the dream, it's just that... Okay, man. Yep, sure. But then... Shiki-sama. What? I flail around off my bed as if trying to escape. No, in fact I was trying to escape, but it just ended up with me falling on the floor, landing on the floor with the sheets. Hisui, how long have you been there? Since before you awoke, Shiki-sama. She speaks with her usual lack of expression. Still lying on the floor, tangled in the sheets and unable to stand, I look up at Hisui's face. Before I woke up. And that means Hisui saw my face when I was having that dream. My face turns deep red. Hisui just stands there expressionless as usual, and makes no attempt to speak. Do I look strange? Oh no. I do not wish to describe it. I knew it. I knew it. I must have looked really weird.
But if you insist, Shiki-sama, I can describe as accurately as I can.
No, you don't have to do that. My face still flushed. I speak in a fading voice. Hisui-san. I give a cough to clear the silence. Adding san to her name is a clear sign of my vulnerability.
What is it, Shiki-sama?
I'm gonna change, so would you mind waiting outside? Or rather, I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed I just wanted to leave. But Hisui doesn't obey today of all days. Why?
Once I can confirm you are awake, I will leave the room, Shiki-sama.
Huh? Huh? Is she joking? Why does she think I'm covering myself up in these sheets? It's to hide something that's still standing. Yeah, I know this specific sequence is the same as the arc with Fruit, but it's just too funny not to go over it again. I'm fine, so please leave. I can get up and I won't go back to sleep. I'll change and go to the sitting room as soon as you leave. Hisui, why?
Shiki-sama, are you hurt and unable to stand?
Hisui approaches me out of worry. No, that's not it. I'm standing. I mean, I can't stand, so don't worry about it. Yeah. I crawl, pulling my sheets like a slug and gain some distance from her. Using the bed as a barrier, I get far enough away.
And please excuse me. I will prepare your breakfast, so please come after you change.
She has got to be suspicious, but she bows and leaves the room. I was so surprised. The contents of my dream were surprising enough. But knowing Hisui saw me while I was dreaming is very troubling. Or is it my own fault for having that kind of dream about Senpai? Could go either way. I guess it is my fault. With a good person like Senpai, why did I have a dream like that? I give a sigh of self-loathing. But I can tell that I won't forget that dream anytime soon. After calming down sufficiently, I head to the sitting room. As usual, Akira is sitting on a sofa, elegantly sipping tea. Alright, so my ears are clogged right now, so my ability to do voices that I have to monitor are sufficiently, I can't do it. So my Akira voice, if it sounds off, that's why.
Good morning, Nissan. You are certainly up early this morning.
She must be happy I woke up because she greets me with a smile. Yeah, good morning. There were a lot of good things going on this morning. As soon as I say that, I suddenly yeah? This isn't good. I can tell my face is blushing beyond my control.
Nissan.
So yeah, a brief clamor.
What's wrong? Your face is red. Do you have a fever?
Rushing over to me, she looks up at me from below. But in doing so from this angle, Akira sighs.
You do seem to have a fever. Kohaku, come quickly. Nissan doesn't seem to be well.
Akira calls out to the dining room. Kohaku-san has to be preparing my breakfast in the kitchen. I'm fine. It's just a minor cold, so don't worry.
If it's a cold, then I can't let it go by. For you, a trivial illness is a big deal. The strength of your immune system is much lower than most people's.
Akira seems to be fed up and puts her hand on my forehead. The sensation of her cool, delicate hand. Yeah, man. This isn't good. This isn't good at all, so I break loose and run out to the lobby. Footsteps echo as I dash off.
Shiki-sama, have you finished your breakfast already?
No, that's not it, but, where's my bag?
I have your bag here. Are you already going to school?
Nodding, I snatch my bag from Hisui. I'm going. Don't worry about seeing me off. That's not suspicious.
Nissan, you've been acting strange. What are you doing with that fever?
Jeez, I told you it's nothing. It's nothing, I'm going to school. I'll have breakfast later, so leave me alone.
Leave you alone? Hey, Nissan.
The sound of my fleeing footsteps is my only response. Oh. Even if it is Akiha, she wouldn't chase me this far. Since we're not kids anymore, she won't stop me from going to school. Well, we'll see. Whew. I take a deep breath and I'm finally able to calm down. What am I running away for? Once I calm down, I can think clearly. I didn't do anything wrong, so there was no need for me to run away like that. I don't believe it. I look like a complete idiot. Yeah, probably. But to go back to the mansion to eat breakfast sounds more dumb. To school then? Letting out a sigh, I go downhill along the residential street. I arrived 30 minutes earlier than usual. The figures of students around a school gate are sparse. I'm the only one who's arrived at this odd time. On the school grounds, the athletic clubs are holding their practices. I'm not in any clubs right now, but truthfully, I like to move around a lot. Know that I have some athletic ability, at least enough to be proud of. But I can't join any clubs. My body always has this recurring anemia, so I would just be a bother. And my doctor just told me I should not exercise frequently. Since middle school, I've been asked more than a few times to join a club. But I always have to say it's not my thing and refuse. Every time I refused, I felt a sense of separation. That might have been a subconscious wall that told me I'll never be able to mix in with the people on the other side. Ah, that's enough. This really isn't my thing. I'll stop thinking such thoughts and hurry to the classroom. That's a bit sad, though. Huh? I thought it was the first one, but it seems like some of my classmates are already here. Yo, you early, Tono. Morning. This... Oh, that's not Rahiko, right? I don't think so. Morning. This class seems to have a lot of people with spare time. Nah. Practice just got over with. Those that come here this early who aren't in clubs are usually only those daily duties. I see. That does make sense now that he mentions it. Greeting those around me, I take my seat. It's half an hour before homeroom. It's not a bad idea to just watch my classmates arrive. Yeah, a little creepy, but yeah, I guess, yeah. The classroom starts to get busy around 7:50. Huh? I think I saw Senpai in the hallway. But she's down at the first year hallway again. What is she doing? Maybe she came to see me? Then... See, in Arkwood's route, I surprised her. I don't know if I should do that here or not. I feel like I should just go talk to her normally. Yeah. Well, if she's walking around the classroom like that, maybe she doesn't want to see me for something. I wonder. She normally just walks in without hesitating. Or did she finally realize it's strange for a third year to come to a second year's classroom? No. That definitely can't be it. Yeah, she's not that self-aware. Or maybe she is and just doesn't care. Either way. Nodding to myself, I go to the hallway. Senpai.
Huh? Tono-kun?
Senpai seems rather surprised to call her and stands there with her mouth open. What are you doing? Class is about to start, so why are you still hanging around here? Senpai looks at me in amazement, then looks away.
What am I doing? That's not any of your business, Tono-kun.
No, well, maybe it isn't.
No, I was lying. It is a little.
Which is it? I thought she was looking away, but she started sniffing me. Is it just gonna be the exact same thing? Just the start of it is different? Senpai?
Ah.
Having her stare right at me like this makes me remember my dream. Yeah?
Tono-kun, what's wrong? Your face is turning red.
It's nothing. I just had a bad dream. I don't feel very well. I think I'm honest. I don't say I don't feel bad at all.
Tono-kun.
She looks at me with a very serious expression. Senpai? I'm perplexed. I feel as if I don't know, more of last night's dream.
Tono-kun, you said you had a bad dream? What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything, it's none of your business. Don't worry about it, I'm asking you what you're doing.
It is my business. Tono-kun, you didn't sleep well last night, did you?
Eh? Well, she is right, but... Senpai, how do you know about that?
Because your face is all red. I don't know if you're sick, but you don't look well, Tono-kun.
Oh, I see. I was surprised for a moment there. She guessed right about last night, so I thought...
About this dream, Tono-kun. Please tell me what kind of dream it was.
Senpai asks me again and she hasn't given up. Fine. It's not a big deal, really. Yeah. Oh no. Just you were in a little. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Sure was. Answer reluctantly. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. All of a sudden. Oh no.
I was in it?
Senpai gets mad. Senpai? She knows what Arquid did. Yeah. Senpai quickly takes a step away and stares at me. Senpai looks like she wants to say something more, but she just gives a quick bow and runs away. I tilt my head in confusion. Then the homeroom bell echoes through the hallway. At lunch break, that guy who didn't even show up for a single class arrives. Yo, Tono! Food, let's do some food. He's happy about something, being even more energetic than usual. Of course food, but you seem to be in a great mood. Did something happen, Arihiko? Yup. I just asked Senpai if she wanted to eat lunch together and she refused. That's odd. Senpai must be referring to Ciel Senpai, but this guy seems to get happy when his offer is refused. Hey, Arihiko, you have that sort of taste? No, I'm not finished. So I asked Senpai why not. She said,
If Tono-kun is there, I don't want to come.
Isn't that great, Tono? That's odd. Why have I been friends with this guy since middle school? Good question. Oh man, she really hates you, Tono. A rival's loss is my gain, so I'll treat you to lunch today. Arihiko happily slaps him back. Well, I'm happy you're treating me, but Senpai was angry at me? Well, after she asked if Tono-kun be with us, and I nodded, her face turned all red. As soon as she heard your name, her face probably turned burned with anger. Probably? Isn't that a little different, Arihiko? Maybe. Maybe not. Arihiko's story can't be trusted. Certainly, Senpai did seem angry this morning, but I don't know why she would be. No way. She couldn't have realized what kind of dream I had. I mean, let's pretend for a second she didn't already guess what Arkwood did, sending a succubus to you. When a high school boy tells, well, oh, not a big deal, just you're in it a little. Like, that's kind of suspicious, you know. I'll be honest. I don't know, man. If she could figure that out from that one conversation, she'd make a great detective. Hey, stop whining. Let's go, Tono. There's only seats enough for half the people using the cafeteria. No, is the correct answer. Okay. I'll pass. I'm going to buy some bread and eat by myself. Really? Then I'll go ahead. Arihiko goes off to the cafeteria. Well then, I also get out of my chair and head over to the tea club room where Senpai may be. I feel like I lost the whole day. No, I remember now. Okay, yeah, never mind. I don't know why. Okay. I stand before the tea ceremony room. Of course, I bought some food for myself before I came. Knock, knock. I tap on the door. I hear some scuffling inside and there's a person on the other side.
Yes, who is it?
I can hear Senpai's voice through the door. It's me. Senpai, would you like to eat lunch with me? There's no answer. Senpai, I said lunch.
I'm not eating with you, Tono-kun.
That voice doesn't sound happy at all. I'm not sure what to do. I have some curry bread. I pull out my secret weapon.
Tono-kun, do you think I can just be bought with food?
Senpai shouts from the other side. Maybe this less than 100 yen bread didn't work. Yeah, maybe. Jeez. I think trying to barge in would make her more angry, so I guess I should just go back. And then...
Well, I guess I have some now.
She opens the door and stands in front of me. Senpai?
Come to think of it, I shouldn't be taking this out on you, Tono-kun. Turning away a guest that came here would be a little rude.
With a red face, she mumbles something like an excuse. Senpai, does that mean we can eat lunch together?
I don't mind if you take it that way. If you like this room that much, then please come in.
Senpai goes into the tea ceremony room. Following behind her, I walk inside. I start to use Senpai. Even though I got the impression that she was in a bad mood from Arihiko and her reaction back then, it certainly doesn't seem that way. Senpai, I heard this from Arihiko, but you're angry at me? How come?
No, I'm not really angry at you. It's more of an indirect thing. Maybe it's more your insensitivity?
Wait a sec, Senpai. You're normally a hard person to understand, but today you're even more so. If you're angry at my insensitivity, that's fine. But what do you mean by maybe? Senpai, you don't understand how you feel? She sighs.
I'm a little unsure. I'm not usually concerned with myself.
Senpai sounds almost apologetic.
Probably. I don't like myself.
Senpai? Senpai sits in silence without looking at me. After a short moment of silence, she suddenly glares at me.
More importantly, Tono-kun,
Yes? Straightening up, I look back into her eyes. As I know she's about to begin a very serious conversation. What is it, Senpai?
could I have the curry bread?
I mean, for her it is a serious topic, I guess. What's with that all of a sudden? Did you just say you won't be bought out by food?
That's a different matter. Tono-kun, are you trying to take back what you said earlier?
Senpai is really angry. It was just a joke for me, but I guess she took it very seriously. Yes, I understand. Please accept this, Your Highness. Hand over the curry bread. Giving that up. I only have some sausage bread left. Yay! Senpai happily takes it from me. Okay. Is she a kid or something?
Then I'll give you some of this hamburger. Here you go.
Senpai says she gives me half of it from her lunch. I think the difference in the barter exchange rate was a little high. After we finish our meals, we pass the time while sipping tea. A perfectly tranquil passing of time. It seems like she's not conscious of my presence, and I'm not especially conscious of her presence either. Just calmness. Like two friends of this. Pastor Mini break down like this.
Hey, Tono-kun.
Yes? What is it, Senpai?
I've been thinking about this for a while, but your glasses aren't used to correct your vision, right?
Wow, you're amazing, Senpai. Bullseye. Well, I mean, in a sense, they are. Kind of. They're just for show.
I knew it.
Senpai nods.
Hey, Tono-kun, can I ask a favor?
Senpai looks expectantly at my eyes. Not so much my eyes, but my glasses.
Just once, could you take off those glasses?
That would be troubling. Taking these glasses off, means I would see those lines. And more importantly, I don't want to see the death of this person close to me. I can't do that. Unfortunately, I've never taken these off in front of others. It's kind of like a vow, so I'll reject your request. I answer clearly. Senpai slumps disappointedly.
If you say so, then I guess it's not possible.
Yes, because these past 8 years I never took them off in front of other people, but... That's right. That ended. With these eyes. I saw the death of many, many things.
Tono-kun.
Yeah, what is it, Senpai?
What do you mean, what is it? Suddenly spacing out like that? Lunch break is almost over, you know.
Oh, that's true. I thought we had about 10 more minutes.
Yes, we did have 10 minutes. You were just spaced out for that long.
Senpai gathers up the cups. Huh? Was it really 10 minutes? I'm still tilting my head in curiosity. I hope Senpai tidy up the tea ceremony room and then leave. She definitely already guessed what his eyes do at this point, right? Because she was there when... Yeah, she has to have figured it out, I would think. Because, like, I don't think it ever specifically said when she found out in Arkwood's route. But I would think her seeing us fight Nero, she would know, right? I would assume. So I wonder if she She probably totally understood why he refused to take the glasses off, I would think. Classes end again with plenty of time to spare. Well, I feel like this one's pretty straightforward, but I'll double check. Yeah, tea ceremony room. Like, it felt pretty obvious it's, you know, Ciel route, but figured I'd make sure. I heard, well, actually, no, we're firmly on Ciel's route at this point, right? I guess I don't really need to check the guide. I don't know, whatever. I heard, well, no. I hurried to the tea ceremony room. Senpai has her hand on the door as I arrive. Senpai.
Ah, Tono-kun. Are you going home now?
No, I thought I'd talk with you a little bit. You're going to have some tea now, right? I was thinking of joining you.
No, I'm going home now. I have something to do, and this month club funding is getting a little low.
Ah, I see. All those tea snacks you bought were bought with club money. But come to think of it, a club that can buy snacks with its own funds has to be wonderful. I mean, yeah.
So I can't keep you company, Tono-kun. Do you have any plans after this?
Me? No, not anymore.
Well then, care to walk with me to the front gate?
Yeah, it would be my pleasure. Senpai grins and nods and walks by my side. We decide to walk together for 5 minutes to the school gate. Without any serious talk between us, we arrive at the school gate. Well then, see you tomorrow, Senpai. Raising one hand, I start off down the road in the opposite direction from her.
Oh, please wait. I have something I wanted to ask you, Tono-kun.
What is it?
Yesterday you said there was something that looked like me. I kind of got curious, so I wanted to hear a bit more about it.
Her eyes burn with curiosity. But to me, that's not something I really want to recall. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. It was just a mistake I made, so it's okay. Look away from Senpai as I give a vague excuse.
Is that so?
Senpai quickly answered questioning.
You saw that person late at night, right? Tono-kun, I think walking around late at night like that is pretty dangerous. Those serial killers have been continuing, you know? If you meet that serial killer, that would be terrible, wouldn't it?
Senpai, you're worried about me walking out late at night?
Yes. You're a good person, so you're the type that'll easily get tricked and put in danger.
She's throwing some shade at Arkwood for taking advantage of us, I guess. Senpai looks like she's seriously worried. Yes, her concern makes me extremely happy. Thanks, Senpai. But it's alright. The one behind those incidents is gone. Oh no, shaky now.
Eh? Gone? What do you mean?
Crap. Nero is a secret between just me and Arkwood. I can't talk to Senpai about it, and besides, it's no use telling her about it. Yeah, that's right. It is dangerous to walk around at night, really.
Anyway, from now on, please stop walking around at night. You're a good student.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure about being a good student, but I won't play around at night anymore, like you say. Senpai stares at me. Does she not believe me? She doesn't seem convinced. I get it, and I promise. I stick out a hand. Senpai, I owe you one for that time, so I'll do as you ask. It's a promise.
You wanna shake hands?
Yeah, we're a bit too old for pinky promises, so we'll shake hands. After standing there with a little perplexedly, Senpai takes my outstretched hand.
I understand. It's a promise, Tono-kun.
She shakes my hand up and down. Why? Why the look?
Well, then goodbye. Let's meet again at school tomorrow.
Wrapped up in the sunset, Senpai disappears. After watching her go, I decided to head home too. I walk up the road and back to the mansion. It's not quite 6 o'clock yet. There's still an hour until dinner, so I'll kill some time in my room.